Nothing's up, Blind Ranger. What's up, G? I ain't doing nothing, man. Being an angry loser, making excuses. That's all I'm doing today. Oh, you couldn't sleep? Yeah. What's up, B Wasp? Yeah, I'm good. The garbage truck refusing to pick up garbage in my hood as usual. Think about nothing, B Wasp. Not think about nothing. Oh. Ain't shit to think about. Look like shit because I've been sleeping like shit. I ain't got nothing to say. But I don't have time for bullshit. I promise you I don't. I don't have time for boosting your motherfucking confidence because I don't feel very confidentially inspired. Not lately. Not lately. Nope, I'm not going to the Bucks games. No, I'm not duck hunting. I ain't going to the Bucks game. That shit too expensive for me. And then nothing down. I don't like African Americans. Feel how you want to feel, and I don't like white people. I don't like Peckerwoods, and I don't like them when they get together. I do not like the Peckerwood African American camaraderie that goes on in this country, and that's who's at the Bucks game. I'm good. They just call the police on Negroes like me for just attending the event. Not thinking that maybe we wouldn't have an event if everybody didn't come. If it was just the people we knew came, because I only know 10 people. He know 10 people. It would only be 20 people in the fucking stadium. But let's just call the police on all the niggers. So I don't go, man. I don't go, man. It's just, it's they call the police on you. The police scatter through the crowd and they just randomly pick a nigga and fuck their ass up. And I won't be the nigga that they pick. So nah, man, I ain't going to no Bucks game, man. You know, this 5.3 can still do a burnout with a bad rear end gear, but I don't do burnouts in it. I'll be doing burnouts in my Crown Vic in a second. Ram if I don't cave and just sell it. Because that's what I'm about to do. I'm not even sure I want to put some money into it because I know ain't no more money coming up out of it. And I'm basically done with the damn truck. I need to take that bitch and just drag it across the scales. That's what I need to do. And all that, ooh, so somebody don't want to pay. They don't want to pay. The junkyard is actually offering me more than people on the street. I'm getting ready to take my shit to the junkyard. They want to negotiate like white people. Fuck it. I gotta negotiate like white people. I gotta give it to some white people because that's who it's negotiated to in the end. Shit, a white person. So a white person with a building and a facility. You know what I mean? Not somebody who can actually use the fucking truck. Not somebody who can actually get to work in the fucking truck. Fuck them. They don't need that fucking truck. They said it they damn self by not buying the motherfucker. I don't get no fuck. I got a truck. I'm gonna get another one. And if I gotta sell that one for nothing to get another one, I will. I'm not gonna sell it to somebody on the street for nothing. Nope. Not at all. I know what my truck is worth and I want what I want. And it's not an outrageous price. It's still cheaper than most of the trucks on the internet. If you too cheap, dumb, lazy to replace some motherfucking brake calipers and get your faggot ass out my inbox, bitch ass nigga. Fuck. It's not the vehicle for you. And I don't want to fix it all the way because don't nobody got no $3,000 for no motherfucking vehicle right now. Not buy off no motherfucker on the streets. I need to stick to selling fucking $800 cars. That motherfucker's way too expensive for my tax bracket of clientele. Fuck out of here, these broke ass niggers. These fucking broke niggers and these fucking strung out ass heroin addicted ass white folks and these fucking cocaine tooting ass Mexicans, they can't afford that fucking truck. They most of their shit free through government vouchers and programs and shit. I'm taking that motherfucker right to the scrapyard. Mark my motherfucking word. And it still run. I'm finna take it right to LKQ. That way I can sell it to people how they truly want to buy it in little bitty parts and sections for dirt fucking cheap. And then I get one more parking space back over here. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready to do the same for that Crown Vic. And all this shit in the back, I'm getting ready to throw this shit away. Fuck this shit. I don't need these fucking clothes. Or to make me some motherfucking moves, nigga. How many times you gonna drive through this fucking block and not pick up nothing? obviously ain't fucking smart enough. If I was smart enough, it would already be done. The issue is people told you I was smart enough so they didn't have to help me. Because dumbass people need help. And I need help. And I don't get help. All I get is criticism like I'm a smart person. And I don't understand that shit. If y'all know I'm dumb and you know I perform below expectations, well, a nigga would need some help. And if so, why would you talk shit when I fail? You expected me to fail in the first place. Fucker, you never expected success out of me. When I came close to success, they made sure they fucked that up the best way they could. That's crazy. I'm in a battle with the fucking CIA, not y'all. And they using y'all to get to me. And I just got to kill myself in order to make the CIA see, look, this is too depressing to do to people. I have to show them, even with all this willpower, I just got to give the fuck up and punch out. That's what they really need me to do. Then life can go back to normal for everybody else. And that's why nobody listens to me when I talk and tell them, hey, 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 I need help. Hey, 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 I'm being oppressed. Hey, 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 I'm being attacked. Nobody listens. But then as soon as I attack somebody back, they're like, what did you attack him for? I'm like, dog, been attacking me. Nah, man, you got to go sit in jail. You can't attack people, man. You tripping. Oh. Is this the one question marathon? Motherfucker ask a question, then they leave? Okay. This could not be my motherfucking life. I've actually actively been trying to change this shit for 18 years. Ain't no way you try some shit for 18 years and don't be successful. I could not get this shit together to save my motherfucking. I ain't gonna never even be stable. Real job, never be stable. Never happy. All I want in life is a stable, quiet life. And And every time I go for it, there's some shit to rattle me. I don't want nothing to do with fortune and I don't want nothing to do with fame. I want everything to do with fortune. But unfortunately, I had to put myself out there to try to make a fortune because it's my last fucking option. You know what? I'm never gonna make a fortune off of this shit. So I don't know, man. Just don't be surprised if I don't stream for a couple of days or I stream for 30 minutes every here and there because I don't see no. I don't see no future in this shit. And fuck some help. I need a job, shit, to pay for to process the 1099, shit. I don't have no other. How the fuck else am I supposed to make money? I know y'all think the subscribers donate me a lot of money, but it's not. It's not. It's like $5, $10 at a time. It's enough to get something to eat. It ain't even enough to get gas. You know, in my city right now, $6 gets you exactly 1.8 gallons of gas. I know because I had to spend exactly $6 on gas. So I know what it gets you. I put $30 in my tank and only got 10 gallons. That would tell you the gas is $3 a gallon here. And this big ass V8 ain't gonna idle forever off $3. It's not. And to explain that to people. Cars is me. Fuck you. Do your research. And then you're highly disrespectful to think that I'm dumb and the people that surround me are dumb and the people that came before me are dumb. You think you're so fucking smart that I can just explain to you what's going on with a car and you would understand it. You think you're that fucking smart that you just know how a fucking engine works. You think you're that fucking smart and mechanics are that fucking dumb. It takes us that fucking long to figure it out, right? Yeah, all right. So I don't need to tell your stupid ass how a car burns more gas. Go read it up how the dumbass mechanic did it. Can't be much reading, can it? The mechanic did it. It's cool. I ain't a mechanic no more, and I'm not a streamer no more. I'm doing new shit for 2026. I can tell you that. 2026 is gonna be something new for me. Do with all of this shit. Do with these motorcycles and everything. Do with all of this shit. At this point, I don't fucking care. You know? Dude told me I was gonna get shot last night on the live, and then his profile disappeared. That nigga ain't I told y'all he wasn't gonna shoot me. I was waiting for it. I went to sleep early last night. I hope you murder me. I really do. I'm tired of waking up to this shit every day. My life is not fun. I'm not enjoying this. I did not personally inflict this on my damn self. I am proactively trying to get up out of this shit. Tried everything, man. I look for jobs through the temp service. I look for jobs through everything but a fucking plantation. None of that shit is working. And nobody believes me when I say the system has failed me, whether in my city or another city or, you know what I mean? I must have failed the system. There's no way this can fail me. So, guess what, y'all? I don't care. I don't care. Let them troll. Fuck them. Because I realized something last night. There ain't no need for me to fight for this channel, bro. Y'all don't want to fight for it, I will let it be shadow banned. I will let it get banned. I will stop logging on. That's what y'all want, man. Y'all been outclassed by trolls. It's not me. It's not me. It's been me fighting off an army of trolls the whole time while you fuckers abandoned me and sat back and watched. It's cool. It's cool. I realize I'm shadow banned because you motherfuckers scared to grow. And if you wasn't scared to grow, you would have reported that motherfucker. But you want this channel with just the 5 or 6 people that be in here. Because you don't want the channel to grow. And if the channel attempts to grow, you guys are gonna try to run every fucking body off. So ain't no sense in me even building a channel. My question is, why you antisocial fucks pick this channel, knowing I'm poor, I'm homeless, I'm trying to get rich? Why couldn't you pick another channel to make your exclusive, like Kicking It Buddy? I don't want to be your exclusive Kicking It Buddy. I'm here for the money. Let me just go ahead and put that on out there. Since the motherfuckers having a hard time to comprehend this. I'm here for the fucking money. I'm not here for the faggotism. I'm not here for no motherfucking girlfriend. I'm here for the motherfucking money. Now you can sit here and pretend like you don't know how YouTube works if you want to. That's fine. And I'm gonna pretend like I don't know how YouTube works. And y'all gonna have to find somewhere else to kick it. Shit don't matter to me. You lose your time you invested in here. Fuck my time. My own mother abandoned me when I was 11 in a prison. You know what I mean? 11 going on 12, you know what I mean? I didn't even realize it. I was 13 before I realized that bitch had abandoned me and that motherfucker. I was like, damn. It hurt so bad I couldn't even talk about it. But yeah, she had already abandoned me knowing that she already separated from my father. You know what I mean? That had to be a couple years earlier before that, maybe like 5 or 6 years before that. So I didn't have no, my nana just died. I didn't have nowhere to go when I got the fuck out of Wells at that point in time. So there was no sense in me just sitting the fuck back and getting released. Getting released to where? Where the fuck are they gonna send me? I have nowhere to go. You know how that feels? 12, 13, you ain't got a place to go. But jail. It'll fuck you up. To this day, talking about it, I feel so bad for that child. That child was me, so I didn't have time to feel bad for that child back then. I just knew I was going to another boarding school. I knew that. And didn't know what the future held, but I don't know, man. I try to talk to them about a foster care system, but you can't just go into the foster care system. They would have to release me first to like a group home. Then I would have to be in a group home and nobody would claim me. Then I could be released into the foster system. And then move in with creepy foster parents. They molest you, rape you, kill you, make you so dope. Whatever the fuck it is they do to foster kids because they be fucked up. But I knew that was coming. She abandoned me to the point where I almost fucking died. I had a massive motherfucking hernia. They needed my parents' permission to operate on me, but guess who they couldn't contact? Either one of my parents. So I'm just laying up in the hospital dying. While some racist ass peckerwood from up north in Iron County raced 6 hours down to this piece of shit ass neighborhood to get my mama to sign paperwork. And she was talking about she wasn't gonna sign it. He actually had to put this bitch in handcuffs. He didn't even want to tell me the story. I heard him whispering the story. You know your story fucked up when racist people take pity on you and be like, we feel for this nigger. Holy shit. The same people who charged me as a fucking adult and fucked up my life from being a juvenile and was like, fuck it, you don't get nothing as an adult, motherfucker. Those are the same people who felt like they didn't want to watch me die. They would watch me suffer, but they didn't want to watch me die. Yeah, my mother was down here refusing to sign the paper. And today was like, bitch, you going in handcuffs and I'm taking your kids right into custody. How about that? Bitch, we taking your grandkids into custody too, because we know it's funny how your oldest son had a baby by a 14-year-old and he was 20-something years old, bitch. Everybody going down. Fuck it. Fuck it. Because that was your plan. Your plan was to leave him fucked up. So tell you what, if I got to watch this nigger die, I'm going to watch the rest. I'm going to torture the rest of you niggas. How about that? I could take you to the house that he rushed to. He rushed to the front door at 1218 West Hanley to save me. Crazy. I told him thank you. Then I asked him why. He said, because I'm human. And then he asked, why would somebody not? And I just told him, man, I've been in prison since I was 11, bro. I'm 13 going on 14. Don't nobody give a fuck about me. I'm actually abandoned. The social worker just doesn't want to put that on my file because it hurts to read that you are abandoned and I'm a juvenile. And they don't know what my mental psyche is like. But I don't know why the fuck you would save me. Everybody else wants me to fucking die. That's why they took so long to get me to the hospital in the first place. You'd have had much more time to make that run had they not left me in Wells trying to cover up the fact that I was having a massive fucking hernia. What saved me is they fucked up and gave a white kid a phone call, and he told his people, there's a nigger back there dying. They're just gonna let him die. And they were like, we were gonna sue because they're gonna let a nigger die in front of them, and that's our way to get him out of jail. Promise you. If it had not been for a white kid making a phone call in Lincoln Hills, I would have died in the back room. I cut on the call like they cut it off. You can't even walk with a massive hernia, nigga. I had to walk to the motherfucking light. Twice this motherfucker cut the light off on me. He was watching me throw up and cut the fucking light off on me. I'm in here throwing up motherfucking everywhere. I got the garbage can halfway filled, nigga. This a big ass, nigga. They gave us a, you know how an office garbage can is. That's what I had. I had an office garbage can filled up with my stomach fluid. Like my body was just ejecting motherfucking fluid because I was about to go. I was laying down. I was fucking dizzy. I remember being in so much pain. Motherfuckers came And then the gay ass nurse said he wanted to look at it. Nigga, what do you need to look at, nigga? I am fucked up. Take me to the hospital. This is clearly above your motherfucking pay grade, Peckerwood. This motherfucker still trying to look at my dick and balls, and I'm motherfucking laying up here dying. Let's observe the nigger's dick. I gotta see the nigger's dick. Gay ass nigga. That's the problem. That's the reason I got a problem with that gay shit too. Cause no matter what, if I'm dying or what, the gay shit's still here fucking with me while I'm laying on my fucking deathbed. But that's the story. And I guess I want Trooper, why the fuck? And I told you, why the fuck did you save me? You should have just let me die. My life been miserable since the last 13 years, bro. I don't want to be here. And I don't have the balls to take myself out. He was like, well, that's too bad. And I hope your life gets better, and I hope you find a reason to live. It's crazy because he came to the hospital twice like he wanted to talk to me but couldn't. I understand. Not I'm a grown man. That shit fucked him up mentally. He's a cop from fucking northern Wisconsin. The worst he does is write tickets. He might book a fucking rapist. He might book a burglar, but a fucking homeless that came out of fucking prison. They wouldn't even give him a. It wouldn't even give him a window that opened. Come on, man. I lost so much of my small intestines, my bowels went silent. So even after the surgery, I was still dying. I remember I tried to run right after the surgery. No go. Even when it was healed up enough. When I was jogging, it's physical therapy to get it back right. It hurt so bad. I remember thinking to myself, what the fuck am I fighting for? To do more prison time? Because we ain't getting the fuck out of here, buddy. I know time soon. I wasn't reading the chat. What's up, Chuck? What's up, Chuck? Thanks for the thumbs up. And what's up to everybody in the chat? I'm only reading one person on my end. Yeah, bro, this is a sad ass life. And I don't be trying to be on the internet like, whoa, me, shit like that. That's one of the reasons I'm shutting down the channel, partially. I'm tired of this whoa, me ass shit. This channel that made me realize that I'm more of a motherfucking victim than I ever fucking suspected. But that's what you get when you're a black man. You love yourself. You get victimized, not embraced. Because ain't nobody supposed to love you. They replacing your bitch ass. Smooth Maple, we done talked about this, G. And you talking to me like I'm just sitting here making fucking excuses because you don't see me applying for a job your motherfucking self, you piece of shit. Do I have to apply for a job in your motherfucking face for you to realize that I'm fucking trying? What if I'm tired of going back to them same companies begging? And if your solution is beg some more, please leave the chat. Please do. Because I've been begging for these same fucking jobs around this fucking weak ass, punk ass city that they giving to illegal immigrants and crackheads since I was motherfucking, since I was motherfucking 15, 16, my nigga. Don't nobody run a fucking business and don't want a fucking job. It don't work like that, my nigga. Business owners, we're nowhere near fucking lazy. We're nowhere near not trying. You can bring your ass here. Let me see you do it. Let me see you work your way up from nothing. Let me see you do it. I can't use nobody address, Smooth. That's why the fuck I ain't went to go get the 1099 yet. You happy? Is that what the fuck you want to hear? I don't have no motherfucking address to use, so I can't get a P.O. box because you need an address for a fucking P.O. box. Fuck, man. Everywhere I get shit sent to, shit get returned or come up missing or somebody's trying to activate the fucking card. It's always some bitch ass shit. I don't have no fucking address. And all of my accounts are partially froze because of it. Because I don't have a fucking address. God damn. How much more fucking information you need, bro? You don't realize that our little advice sessions that we go through, bro, just bring up more fucking pain for me? Bring up more of a trigger for me? It's like you trying to trigger me. It's like you want to trigger me. It's crazy, bro. Please stop triggering me because you're not helping. Answer the question is because I already answered the question. You're asking the same questions 2 and 3 times. I'm neurodivergent. I can't answer the same questions through 2 or 3 times. If I answered it once, motherfucker, that's it. That's all I have the mental capacity to answer. One fucking time. I'm not gonna keep answering that same fucking question. See, Smooth, you sound like these motherfuckers right here. That's what you just told me in a nutshell, just in a bunch of fucking words. I told you about my fucking experience working in the fucking shop. You still talking about go apply for another shop job. Fuck it, let them steal all your motherfucking tools and take you to jail because the shop that you work at is way the fuck out and they don't like black people here. Yeah, that's right. Just get me took to jail, Smooth, because I have a job in jail. You right, Smooth. I should risk going to jail for a maybe, right? Because I'm black, so I got to roll the dice with my future every motherfucking time, right? You know what I mean? You a grown ass man. Quit complaining about me complaining. Go somewhere else, Wayne. Fucking dick sucker. And you can't get mail sent to the homeless motherfucking shelter. Not unless you a crackhead. That's what I was told. I was told that's illegal. You can't use their address. And I was told if I use their address, I will be sued in court. Yes, churches can sue you. And I didn't want to deal with no political upheaving or uprising or no shit like that, my nigga. Cause I'm just some poor old nigga out the ghetto. I can't afford a lawyer. They will have my ass in church for using their address. And have my ass in court for using their motherfucking address. And they the church. Everybody pays for the church. The church is paid for with taxpayer money. Churches don't pay no taxes. They just use them. That a war you want to go to. Guess what else you need to work a temp service? A fucking address. Yeah, that's why everybody when everybody discovers why homeless people need housing so bad because they all can't use the same address. In this country, you can only have so many people getting mailed to an address before it's flagged. Believe it or not. What the fuck do I know? I got to sit over here and go over some shit with you that just damn near made me cry before. You good? You got it. You want me to keep explaining the fucking world to you? When you can just Google this shit. You can just Google this fucking shit and figure it the fuck out. Instead of having me explain to you through my motherfucking pain and my fucking experience what the fuck happened or what the fuck is going on. I don't like explaining myself to people, and I'm in an era right now where I'm through explaining myself to people. If you feel like I don't have a job because I'm lazy, fuck it, I don't have a job because I'm lazy. Just some lazy fucking nigger. Go to the next fucking chat then. To a nigger that's not so fucking lazy. Go on to Rich. You know what I mean? That's your favorite nigger. Go on to Rich. And he's gonna build Teslas and he's gonna fuck shit up for people and he's gonna open up a bunch of fake ass businesses and still be rich because he's fucking rich. You know, when you got some funding, you can do whatever the fuck you want to, however the fuck you want to, including open up businesses that I know is successful that you purposely failed at. Like having a tow truck, like rebuilding Teslas. Nigga rich and 650E and fucking fast lane D make y'all think every nigga got good credit. If a nigga don't got good credit, that's his motherfucking fault. Y'all seen 4 niggas on the internet with good credit, vice versa motherfucking 4,500 white boys. And got the nerve to tell every black motherfucker, you're lazy, you're not doing it better good enough. What you need to do is go to here and get there and get this, and you'll be okay. And you have no fucking idea what's going on. Meanwhile, the one chance you do got is fucking fade. No matter what you do, turn in a 1099, change the content on your channel, it's faded. It's gone. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But hopefully, turn in a 1099 and get paid for what you have already done. And a 1099 ain't free. That shit costs fucking money. More money you gotta waste for money that might not be replaced. More money out of your fucking budget that you already don't fucking have. And I'm a business owner. If I had money for a 1099, I would already fucking have one. Is the chat still here? Is everybody still here? Because this motherfucker obviously ain't heard shit I fucking said. He did the same shit that Miss Hash Brown did to me yesterday. I explained to your bitch ass why I can't get one through the P.O. box. Because in order to get a address through the post office, you need a regular street address. You can't use the fucking shelter's address. They made that fucking illegal here. Okay? And I don't have any friends or family members' homes that I could use their address on that ain't stole my shit already. The fuck? I'll never get the fucking paperwork, bitch ass nigga. Because it'll always be held the fuck up unless I go pick the fucking paperwork up from the company in fucking person. Because I don't have a fucking address. I'm tired of explaining this shit to you. I done explained it to you like 7 times, bro. What the fuck about this shit you not fucking getting? That closes all the doors of the options you gave me. Now you're back to no fucking options in your fantasy land. Your little fake ass scenario just pissed me off. Cause bitch ass nigga, not me or you don't have no fucking address in this fucking scenario. And this is my real fucking life. But the fake ass scenario you painted, bitch ass nigga, I don't have a fucking address. Still. We still got no address out of that shit. Can't use your address because I'm gonna have to transfer all of my fucking paperwork to your city and start the fuck over. Bitch, it ain't easy. Maybe that's y'all problem. Maybe y'all think that I got it fucking easy and y'all think I'm fucking sitting here playing and shit. I think that's what y'all think. If I want to get a letter bando, I done tried that too. Get a letter sent to the bando. The mailman refused to deliver to that bando because he be like, I be on this route. Can't nobody get no mail here. What the fuck is it to you? Why do you care that somebody getting a mail delivered to the bando? Why do you care? And I asked him that before. Why do you care? He said, I'm just a man trying to get my motherfucking life together. Why you ain't got no family? Why does that matter to you? They're dead. One male person told me, you must have killed them. He walked off. I said, you know what? I'm going to have an address next time you say something slick to me, bitch ass nigga. He said, what address is that? I said, the federal prison, because I'm getting ready to knock your bitch ass out. It's fed time for knocking out a mailman. I'll live good. I don't have to struggle for no meals, no none of that shit. Crack another joke. I'm going to 3 high off my shirt. I said, crack another motherfucking joke, nigga. Go ahead. Crack a joke. It's funny. Crack a joke, nigga. And he didn't say nothing. He walked up the block. I was like, I know. Because you was going to the hospital with the bottom of your motherfucking jaw hinge removed, bitch ass nigga. And I was going to federal prison. I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to make sure I get in that motherfucker. I'm going to make sure I got a mailing address. I'm going to make sure I eat every motherfucking day. I'm going to make sure I got every fucking thing I need, nigga. And all I got to do is break your motherfucking jaw and practice celibacy. Bitch ass nigga. So he transferred routes after that. But I stopped asking mailman for shit after that because it's a federal fucking crime to ask them to break the fucking law. Obviously, it's obviously a crime to deliver to the bando. I'm not sure it's a crime delivered to the bando. I done got plenty of shit delivered to bandos before, and it wasn't no fucking drugs. And you know it's not drugs if it's a fucking letter. That's my fucking ID in there. You know, all I'm trying to do is get a few pieces of mail delivered here so I can go get a PO box. They don't give a fuck about that. If you don't live there, you can't get mail there. That's how shit works around here, buddy. Other than you have a fucking invalid mailing address, according to the city of Milwaukee. And you can't get mail delivered to an abandoned lot. There is no mailbox. Must be a mailbox premises. You can't just put a mailbox there. That's illegal to just build a mailbox there. You can't even pull a permit and put a mailbox there. That land is owned by the city. You can't do any construction right there. You can't dump shit right there. You can't park right there. You're not supposed to be on there. That's technically trespassing. You're talking about trespassing in the future. So if we see a sign built there, sir, you will be wrote a trespassing ticket if anything pops up in that motherfucker. That's why don't nobody ask about building shit or storing shit on none of these motherfucking lots owned by the city. Because we already know what the fuck is going on, my nigga. Shit is rough here. Good morning to Tony, Tone. I'm trying to explain to motherfuckers without being an asshole what the fuck is going on, but it's hard to explain yourself for the fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth time and be calm about it. You know what I mean? I'm tired of explaining this shit every four chats. Nothing, man. Victim of the system. True Freemason. That have built me in a fucking corner. And I can't even borrow an address to get the fuck out of the corner. And then these motherfuckers be doing hoe ass shit. They say I can use their address, steal my mail when it go there, send my mail back. Shit crazy. The last address I used is it's abandoned shit. The owner of the house found my mail there and was like, "Nope, we don't stay here. Can't get mail here. He don't live here. He a squatter trying to take my house." It takes 6 years to take a house, my nigga. You own this house a couple of months, nigga. I couldn't get a couple of my shit together. Damn. And the nigga who sold the house still owe, I swear to God, the nigga who sold the house owe me 90 bucks. Yeah. Dog owe me 90 bucks, sold his house while I had my mailing address there, and the new owner don't give no fuck. He sent my shit back. He even tried to activate my motherfucking card. Cash App stopped him right in his motherfucking tracks. Like, oh, hell no, bitch. No, it wasn't Cash App, it was Chime. Chime stopped him right in his tracks. Like, oh, hell no, bitch ass nigga. What the fuck you think this is? They contacted me and everything. Like, hey, folk, somebody tried to use your shit. So we deactivated it. We didn't give you a chance to even know what the fuck is going on. Dude tried to use your shit, my nigga. So we know that ain't your address because ain't shit matching up. So when my address got canceled on Chime, Apple looked at me funny, like, wait a minute, we got the same address. You've been flagged on Chime because somebody just stole your card. And guess what? Your Apple card is activated too. And we think you don't know about this Apple card being activated. Ain't nothing came off this Apple card. But contact us with the proper information. Took pictures of my ID. They will not accept my ID because the address on my ID is not valid, nigga. Because the new owner of that house went and canceled out my motherfucking shit. And when he went and canceled out my motherfucking shit, being a nigga with a control issue, when spent an extra 30 minutes out of his day canceling my shit, after he canceled my shit, he tried to steal my shit. And they was like, ain't no way that this card is activated by this person because you are the person that just canceled the address. So we know that this person don't have access to this card. And this person has not activated the card on their phone. If they had the card, they would have activated it on their phone. But they didn't. Now here you are trying to activate this card at a random ATM machine. Then you try to call in like you this person. And we know you're not this person. No, we know you're not this person because all we asked him for was the unlock code. on his chime. You don't have the unlock code to the chime, so we know you're not this person. And we want to see a picture of you because we got this person's ID. Stupid motherfucker. Stupid ass nigger. Listen to some ignorant ass nigger bitch tell me, I'm gonna just take the money off of that nigga chime. You shouldn't have got it here. Yeah. Got they dumb ass held up. But at the same time, they got all my paperwork flagged, trying to steal. So I don't have an address. Because whether they flagged it or not, dudes still own that property, and I can't get shit mailed there. So there you dipshits go. Non-valid fucking work address, and ain't no going down to the temp service without an address. I don't want to hear how you was homeless and you still used your mama address, nigga. That was your mama address. Addresses have to be validated inside the computer nowadays. If the computer does not validate you, you cannot get any paperwork done. Don't tell a homeless person without an address how the fuck to get an address when you always had an address, especially if you had an address the proper way. Shut the fuck up. Especially when you got a grandma that's still alive. You got a mother that's still alive. You can always get shit mailed there. That's not a fucking issue. My grandmother is dead. Both of them. My mother is dead. Been dead since 2007. I should not tell y'all the location of every family member that don't fuck with me. I shouldn't have to tell you if they dead, in jail, missing, or at home. I shouldn't have to tell you that, motherfucker. I told you they don't fuck with me, and I don't have shit. I didn't fucking lie to you. I ain't a motherfucker who just decided this fucking life for my goddamn self. That ain't what the fuck happened. I've been forced into this motherfucking corner. And I appreciate the fucking question. Stop. I appreciate the fucking suggestion. Stop. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It wasn't even $100 on the car. Down on me. He bogus in the bitch. He own a house. You own a house, my nigga. Here it is. You stealing from me. I'm living a block away, parked in a parking lot, freezing, while you try to off my car. Crazy boy, crazy, 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 crazy. As a black man, black women don't love you, you will never be loved in life. I swear to God. Nobody will ever love you. Nobody would ever fucking respect you. Nobody's ever gonna treat you like you mean something. You will always be used and abused. The minute they start using and abusing you, your life ain't shit no fucking more. Because if a black woman ain't gonna love you, ain't nobody, everybody else your enemy, including another black man. He your enemy. He trying to bring you down. Why the fuck would the white man try to help you? Why the fuck would the Mexican or Puerto Rican or any other man of any other race try to help you? Why would any other bitch try to help you? Why? The black woman didn't help you. What the fuck did she need to help you for? The black woman threw you out. Hell yeah, you trash. So if your black mama don't get up off her motherfucking black ass and help you do the proper things you need to do in life, like, I don't know, get a job, recommend you for a job like they do all their other kids. You know what I mean? Don't show the world that, hey, look, I take care of him when he can't take care of himself. I don't just leave him fucked up. It don't give the world and the universe a subconscious cue to just leave you assed out every time. Pay attention. Mama's baby still get taken care of after she gone. After she gone, the universe still take care of her. Him, her, whoever. But the one that mama neglect, whether she here or not, the universe be fucking him over. I can't believe this is such a bitch ass nigga like God, and he would allow them to do such bitch ass shit like this to me. So I see why you're a true Freemason. I understand. I understand totally, bro. That's why I ain't never knocked you. You were just smart enough to figure out those motherfuckers were sacrificing you first. I wasn't. And I don't get another shot, so I'm booed out. Sure you're not. Of course you're not a true Freemason, bro. Yes. We're broke together, bro. Don't make excuses. I was supposed to go get my 1099. I was supposed to just walk to the federal building and just fucking do it. And just fucking use an address, and I don't give a fuck what come back. But it not, it was meant for me to do that, I would have an address. But I don't have an address because it wasn't meant for me to do that. It's meant for me to come on here and admit how much of a loser I am and how much of a loser I shall remain. I'm just a loser. So, I'm the man my mother molded me to be. A motherfucking loser. Sit back and use some more drugs. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck my situation. I'm being gang stalked, which is the main reason I'm leaving. Well, Wayne, you're free to say what you want, and nobody's gonna report you. All right, chat full of tough ass pussies. They're not gonna report nothing. They're gonna sit back and giggle with you. Then they're gonna wait for me to ban you. But I'm not gonna ban you. 'Cause I know the fucking truth. My opinion doesn't count here. I can ban you. I can put you in timeout. That shit ain't gonna mean nothing. That's just to make the viewers feel better. But it doesn't make me feel better because it doesn't give you a strike on your account. What makes me feel better is everybody reporting you until they snatch your ass out the chat. You know what I mean? Because that can happen too. But they not gonna snatch your ass about the chat. But these motherfuckers gonna report you. It's only two people in here. And nobody to report you. And you're reporting me from 3 accounts right now alone. So outnumber, outdrawn, outfight. Well played, my friend. Well played. But you didn't beat me. You beat these motherfuckers in the chat. You beat the shit out of my subscribers, though. I'll give you that, Mr. Troll. Whatever your real name is, you beat the shit out of these motherfuckers. You manipulated their dumb ass. You used them against each other. You played the background. You know what I mean? You played the background like nobody. Man, nigga, you needed a reward. What is your real fucking name? Holy fuck, you are mentally manipulative. You're like fucking Loki, bro. That was some shit. And the whole time I was trying to stop it, but you made me look like I was just a fucking crybaby ass bitch ass nigga. You man, you manipulated the shit out of their opinions. How the fuck did you do that? You're so good at it, bro. Listen, you got their opinions to the point where you got them backwards, bro. Listen, it's you think I'm playing. You think I'm just making this shit up. No, 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 no. You got them thinking that it's wrong to snitch on you. You gave them Stockholm syndrome, my nigga. I don't approve of mental manipulation tactics, man, because I'm a psychiatrist. But that nigga, that one right there was crazy. It was crazy to just fucking watch it unfold, my nigga. And I couldn't save none of them. I was trying my best to save them all. They didn't give a fuck. They got their bitch ass manipulated and twisted. And they sit back and pretend like they weren't manipulated and twisted by your fucking, by how the fuck you were doing that. But they are. They are, my nigga. Or they would have reported you. And every time you come in here with a fake, they would have energy for your ass. But they don't even have no energy to fight you no more. That shit crazy. I had to tell you that before I canceled the channel. I was just waiting for you to come back on an anonymous ass profile. You know what I mean? Just to give your props. The Wayne. That's his name, Wayne. Greatest troll alive. It's fucked up I couldn't call you by your real name, Wayne. Little Tank. Big Tank. Beat Hub, Tree Hugger, Tree Jumper, whatever the fuck your name is. You know what I mean? I don't know what your name is, but I do know you are great at this mental manipulation shit. You should go work for the CIA. Instead of trolling fucking accounts on YouTube, you're wasting your fucking talent, you stupid piece of shit. But we already got established you're a stupid piece of shit. So I ain't got to go off why you stupid piece of shit right now. Because right now, I'd rather just praise the good that you did. You know what I mean? I'm that type of motherfucker. You know what I mean? Stop crying, cancel the channel. You don't do nothing but spend your entire life in your car. Year after the year. Uh-huh. You poop in Ziploc bags, bro. Enough already. You right. And you put my channel to rest. You did it. You did that. But you kind of the top turd, shit mountain. You kind of king turd of shit mountain. Let me tell you why. I was no channel to drag down. What was this practice? Look around. You said it already. I sit in my car year after year and I shit in Ziploc bags. I was your nemesis. Are you serious? I've been kind to people on here for years. Niggas must look alike to you because I ain't been on I ain't been on YouTube for years, my nigga. I just got here. Just got here. I just got here and making the video shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, you got them scared to even report you, my nigga. I gotta yell and scream at the top of my lungs to even get them to push the button. They rub it in my face, they not pushing the button. They type in the bottom, I'm not pushing the button. I'm not reporting him. Why don't you report him? Because it don't mean nothing when I report a motherfucker. It means something when y'all report a motherfucker. Because y'all get motherfuckers banned up out of here when y'all do decide to report a motherfucker. I thought AD316 made that clear to the chat. Not clear enough, huh? Not with Wayne manipulating in the background, right? Or Lil Tank or whatever the fuck it is y'all want me to call him. Y'all want me to call him by his real name, but I don't know his real name. He's manipulated me too. This motherfucker using 48 laws of power on y'all ass. He played on your ignorance and your laziness. That shit crazy. Damn. I guess I should have never fired him, huh? But I had to fire you because you were trying to mentally manipulate me when you were my moderator, and I don't play that shit. Told you, you can play with these other motherfuckers. You ain't gonna play with me. But with skills like that, you think that you would want a bigger challenge, but you don't. Easy targets. Easy targets. You're not even capable of bringing down a channel that's not black, are you? That shit don't intimidate me, my nigga. You know where I'm at. You've been here the whole time. You know where to find me. You want to sweat something, nigga? I ain't hard to find. That's crazy, because when I shut the channel down, they gonna be confused. When I stop posting, they gonna be confused. Like, what happened? Everything was going okay. And they gonna blame everything but you, because you got these niggas shook right now. Who the fuck are you? I wanna know who you are so bad. It's crazy. I wanna know who you are so bad. Because I have not seen skills like that in quite some time, my friend. What, did you pay them in their account? How did you do it, dog? Why the fuck won't you answer none of my questions, man? Give your narcissistic ass time to flex your tendencies, my nigga. That ain't just a troll. That is not. That's a troll that been manipulating you, Blind Ranger. You one of the people that they manipulated. How many trolls have you reported? Manipulation. They manipulated you into not snitching on them for fucking up your entertainment while driving your entertainment further into extinction. Fuck. Fuck. Evil villain, your ass. No, bro, I can't be You were. Okay. How many accounts did you report? Oh, now everybody turns on me. They ain't none of y'all answered my question. How many accounts did you report? And have you reported Wayne yet? Did y'all report Wayne? And why don't you never say nothing when you report a motherfucker? Knowing I want motherfuckers reported so bad. See what I mean, Wayne? I gotta beg him to report you, my nigga. See what I mean? You've been outclassed. But you haven't been manipulated, sure. You've been reporting everybody, sure. I believe you reported a few people, but I don't think that you reporting people until I got to telling people to report people. One. Two, by then it was too late for you not to be spamming the report button. Don't just report them once. Keep doing it. Keep fucking doing it. But who am I to take up those 15 seconds of your chat time and report this motherfucker 8 times? Who am I? Who am I to say spam the report button, huh? That's their tactic, right? We better than that, right? Let's take the high road, right? Look at the views. Look at the views. And he's one of them. This nigga smart, boy. And the motherfucking thing I can do about it. I can't even warn you motherfuckers and come together in a fucking trifecta to try to stop this shit. You won't sink. And it's not sinking into you how bad I need you to sink in order for this channel to work. But you know. One mod is not more effective, Blind Ranger. Here we go. With manipulation on top of manipulation. Make us into the mod so we can finish fucking up the channel. Make us the mod so we can do nothing like we're already doing. Listen, motherfucker. Making you a mod is gonna do nothing but make Wayne get your page banned. Okay, call 50 on me then. All right. I don't care, Wayne. Did I say you wanted a mod? No, I didn't say that. I was telling you why I didn't make anybody a mod, and I just used you as an example. Because I had no other fucking account to use as a fucking example, Blind Ranger. Goddamn. I'm sorry I used you as an example, bro. I won't do it anymore. If it makes you feel that type of way, damn, Wayne got you all defensive against me. Goddamn. What did I do, bro? Thought we was cool, Blind Ranger. You on Wayne's channel too? That's why HB dumped me. I didn't. No, that ain't what happened. First of all, we were only friends. And I stopped being her friend on that level before shit got by the fucking hand, nigga. You wanna know what really happened? Yeah, I mean, look at all this manipulation shit he throwing in there. Just steady making me look like the bad guy. Yep, HB dumped me. I attacked you guys. That's what happened. You right. And all I'm trying to do is save this punk ass channel. And everybody's being all defensive. You right. You right though. You right, Wayne. You playing on the right emotion, cause that show how they acting. Oh, he's attacking me. What kind of friends are you, motherfuckers? I'm the one being attacked. You're mad at me being attacked. That a bitch. Story of my life. I was crying like a girl all in my feelings last night. No, wasn't nobody crying like a girl all in their feelings last night. I checked the motherfucker for crossing the line, nigga. I don't play with no bitch with a line crossers, bitch ass nigga. That bitch crossed the line and she shouldn't have crossed the fucking line. I don't get no fuck. Don't cross the motherfucking line. Or you will be outlined in it. I wasn't playing when I was rapping about that shit, nigga. I don't play that shit. Fuck you talking about. No, I ain't no fool. If you step across the line this early in the motherfucking goddamn friendship, they all through the relationship. Oh hell no, I can't deal with no habitual line stepping ass bitch. Nope, nope. Respect me or move around. That's why you in here. You in here because don't no bitch respect you. Don't no people respect you. That's why you in here talking shit to me because it's the only way you can get respect by manipulating people. They can't even give the respect to their face, to your face. They don't know they're being manipulated by you. You see what they said? I can't be manipulated. Nobody's manipulating me. They don't even know what the fuck you're in the background doing, motherfucker. You can't even get the respect to your face. You got to get secret praise. It's crazy. I got a window for my truck now though, so there's that. And if I am doing the same shit with my life, what's it to you? What is it to you, motherfucker? And I won't be doing the same shit with my life. You gonna keep on pushing the report button till my channel was banned, cause you're for some reason you're obsessed with me. All because I took away your little wrench, bitch. And I took away your little wrench because you a shit starter. And you continue to start shit here through multiple accounts. It's crazy that YouTube lets you thrive though. Crazy. Damn, man. You scared my whole chat. Niggas is people in here. Fuck. Well, you said I would be sorry, Wayne. I'm still not sorry. But if I was smart enough to be sorry, I think I would be sorry. 20,000 views to zero. To everybody feeling attacked when I was the one attacked. Holy shit, you're good, Wayne. You are good. Holy shit. Somebody had to train you for you to be that good. Damn, he dispersed 20 people out of my motherfucking chat. I mean, 20,000 motherfucking chat. This motherfucker worked for NSA. You give a fuck what you say. That's a motherfucking agent. Holy shit. He worked for the NSA or the fucking Israeli army. Holy shit. This gotta be the National Security Agency or the motherfucking Israeli military fund fucking with me. You motherfuckers, y'all gang stalking the shit out of me. Y'all gang stalking me to the point where people around me are scared. These motherfuckers scared to be moderators. They don't even want to be moderators. Everybody last night had an excuse. They didn't want to be a moderator. You have scared and manipulated my whole chat. They live in fear of you, bro. You are the ultimate predator. Hunted them niggas out like aliens, didn't you? They killed me last night. So why didn't you show up to kill me? That's what I want to know, Mr. Troll. Since you threatened me last night, covered up the evidence. Where was you last night, bro? And when am I supposed to get shot? What's the date of this shit, my nigga? You kind of like y'all to rush that order. The way you can bump me up on the list. I cannot deny that this motherfucker's incredible. As a man's psychology, all I gotta say is that's what happened on the stream. It happened like that. That bitch got the gaslight me on the phone, so I hung up on her motherfucking ass. After she told me I don't never have to call her again, so I don't never have to call her again. Fuck, I won't. Who the fuck is that bitch? That I would definitely need to call again. Fuck her. This bitch is I'm in love with. I don't call no motherfucking mother. I'm a Leo. I don't never have to talk to your ass ever again. You'll never say no bitch ass shit like that to me. You give me the option to leave, I will leave. Cause I've been abandoned too many motherfucking times, and I'm not finna. I don't play with no motherfucker. Get your bitch ass home. Don't even get comfortable. I'm not what you looking for. Fine. I'm not your first choice. Fine. I'm tired of black women taking it out on me because I'm not their first choice. Because bitch, you not my first choice. Believe it or not, I just didn't say nothing because I didn't want to be rude. You know what I mean? Bum, 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 bum. But yeah. And then she got real like snappy with me out of nowhere. Like one conversation was good, the next conversation I felt her pulling back. So I was just like, you know what, going on with your motherfucker energy. You ain't gotta pull it back slowly from me. You can have it all back at once. That's all that was. I'm Gucci, baby. Before we even get comfortable. Y'all see, she was ready to not even come back to the chat. I doubt she come back to the chat. She told y'all bye. We didn't discuss none of that shit on the phone. I promise you. She got to talking to me with a condescending tone. Got to talking shit. So I just hung up. Like, all right, bitch. And she did mean it like that. And that bitch ain't sorry. And I don't care. Shit. What is Bru Sitdee? What the fuck, nigga? Let me tell you something, man. These rocks on my motherfucking goddamn ocean desert flow, you know what I mean? They're really light. You have no problem kicking them. They skip quite the ways. You'd be quite the fuck entertained. Just kick fucking rocks. You know what I mean? No permission. Yup. And that's what I'm saying. Look, you're in no position to demand anything. You should have taken Hash Brown offer. You act like you got anything going for yourself. You don't. See? And that's exactly why she won't talk to me like that. And that's exactly why I'm gonna get something going for myself before I show up at that bitch house. Or was gonna get something going for myself before I showed up at the bitch house. Cause listen, that's how that conversation was last night. That's how she was talking to me. Promise you. I promise you that's how she was talking to me. About a motherfucking report button. I said, damn. That's the exact feeling I got. from her. You're in no position to be demanding anything. Like, bitch, I wasn't demanding anything. I'm telling you, they gonna stop the page. And I'm not gonna start another one. I'm not gonna chase this motherfucking shit. Fuck everybody in this bitch ass chat. If you can't push the button to report no motherfucker, you can't report Wayne, then fuck you. You're not reporting Wayne, then fuck you. When them chat numbers drop out and you ain't got nowhere to kick it, fuck you. This shit's stressing me out. I got a page that's not fucking growing because you refuse to push the fucking you refuse to push the goddamn report button. The fuck? What part of group effort don't you fuckers understand? This shit's a group effort. So I'm only putting forth as much effort as the group. I gotta do y'all how I do the local Negroes in my life. If you don't get no fuck, I don't get no fuck. I ain't gonna waste my time talking to you about black power shit if I'm just some black power preaching ass nigga. Let's talk about the football game. Why have a conversation with some substance? Let's just argue and bicker and make fun of each other. Mm-hmm. That's what you think because you not monetized. You think all YouTubers make money. They don't. Why you think most of them got a second job? Because they ain't making no fucking money. Some people don't want to stick around when they ain't making no money, nigga. You just told me how old you were. And you just told me that you don't do live streams. Wayne, I just explained the job situation. So I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. And I'm a mobile mechanic. So I do have a job, Wayne. Fucking loser. Not only do I have a job, I can give you a job. Do you want a job, Wayne? I got jobs lined up right now, Wayne. You can borrow my tools, go there and make you some money, bitch ass nigga, and bring my money back. And my fucking tools. You wanna make some money, Wayne? That's a fucked up dynamic when a nigga in a car offer you a job and he more serious than a construction worker down the street. Crazy. Oh, that's how it works when you're white. You just gonna stand around like, I want a job! I want a job! And they give you a job. That's how it works. Well, when you're black, they call the police on your ass. You can't just stand around. That's loitering, and it's against the law. I'll tell you what I thought about doing 1 year, though, Wayne. I thought about going to all these temps and just hitting Mexicans in this shit. Every Mexican I see just busting this shit. It's a room full of them. Go in there with a pistol in my pocket and some brass knuckles and just start cracking motherfuckers. My job. My job. My job. I mean, and I'll tell them when I'm leaving. Until y'all hire black people in here, this shit gonna keep on happening. Give our motherfucking jobs back. Go on back to Mexico. Shit too hard here. Or get your jaw broke. And next week, we're gonna start punching kids. I should do? Hmm? That's the only way I'm gonna get a job. Matter of fact, how about you hit my Cash App or my Chime? Give me 40 bucks. I'll drive to the South Side and I'll show you what's at the temp service right now. Right now, buddy. Put your money where your mouth is. We can go to all them motherfuckers too. Ain't nothing but Mexicans in them. Ain't not one black person in there. Just do it. You talk. I ain't got no gas in here to drive to no motherfucking goddamn South Side for no motherfucking job. Don't fucking exist for me. Hell no. Fuck. Bitch ass nigga. Stay with my mama like you. You are one of my supporters. You in here, nigga. You in here with my picture, nigga. My Facebook profile picture, Wayne. That's my Facebook profile picture, nigga. So you didn't see the Cash App and line before. Go ahead and hit the numbers, my nigga. Hit the numbers. Hit the numbers so I can prove you wrong. Hit that motherfucking button so I can pull up on the motherfucking temp service and show you in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, they don't hire nothing but Mexicans at the temp service. And ICE ain't here to put their ass out, so they gonna be there for a while. I'm gonna park in front of the motherfuckers. Ain't even no parking on the busy street. That's how quickly I'm gonna be in and out because of the Mexicans in there, my nigga. I do got money for weed every day. I don't have money every day to go to no much should be enough to get me some weed to calm me down after I be so mad from going in there showing you that Mexicans is holding all the fucking jobs around this bitch. And I don't know why your ass didn't figure that shit out. All you had to do was Google Milwaukee, Wisconsin. When you Google all the things, it's Mexican pictures on the motherfucker. Because you know, white people ain't here looking for jobs. Neither is black people. You know what I mean? Nor is we majority of the fucking population. That's not happening. It's all Mexicans here. Don't worry about it. Bitch ass nigga. Got the right fucking accounts though. I can tell you that. Mm. Who's that? Me again? You need a life, bro. Do you troll other people or it's just me? Am I your favorite person to troll? What you gonna do when I stop uploading, bro? What you gonna do when you break my confidence? Hmm? I don't have to hunt down weed. It's readily available. It's easier to get some weed than a job, my nigga. You would think it would be the other fucking way around. Because weed is an illegal fucking substance. Easier just to get illegal fucking substance than actually get a fucking job. I might stop on. I might stop. I can shut it down right now. I'm not doing shit. It's nothing to cut this camera off and sit by my goddamn self. should just kill myself, right, Wayne? I'm useless, right? You right, Wayne. I'm gonna kill myself right to this blood, Wayne. Let me get up off here.